over on Instagram. Today I'm coming at you with another thrift haul. Can't stop. I love thrifting. I mean, I've literally made a whole Instagram account about it. So here we are again. This has been a long time coming. I think I posted about doing a thrift haul back in like maybe August. And I have done quite a bit of thrifting since then. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to crack on with the thrift haul. I think I'm going to start with the pieces that I got quite a few months ago. These are my summer thrift finds, and there are a couple more pieces that I was planning on showing, but they are very summery, so I don't really think there's any point anymore. So the first one that I picked up was from, oh my goodness, okay, so there is a charity shop in my town. If anyone lives near Stamford, go charity shopping there, it's so good. And one of my favourite charity shops did a huge revamp over lockdown, and oh my goodness, they did such a good job, and all of the stuff is so nice. I have to stop myself going in there every week because there is always new stuff to find. This Tommy Hilfiger button-up was the first thing that I thrifted. It's in really good condition, so it was £7, which for me is quite a lot of money from a charity shop. I've seen loads of people wearing really fun button-ups and styling them in loads of different ways, so I thought it would be a really fun, diverse piece, and I love a bit of Tommy Hilfiger, so I couldn't say no. The second piece I found, which is a bit more of a summery top, was also, I actually think, on the same trip as I got my shirt. Let me get it. It is just a pretty simple Adidas t-shirt. There isn't anything particularly special about this, but I wear this for work so much. I am always looking for really comfortable, wearable, durable things to wear for work, so sportswear is really, really good. I just don't think you can really go wrong with a t-shirt like this. This was a £5 and I really like it, and I've definitely got my money's worth out of this one. I wear it a lot, so yeah. Then I'm gonna stick with t-shirts for now. So I literally have another t-shirt from the same charity shop. Can you tell? I really, really like this charity shop. This is much more of a trend piece than I would normally go for, and normally, as you can see, I'm normally a lot more basic, but this was maybe £2 or £3. It was actually brand new. It still had the tags on from H&M, which maybe I'm a bit judgmental, but don't be giving brand new fast fashion pieces to charity shops, because that's just, you're just fueling the system here. You can tell it's not that well made. The tie at the bottom, it's a pretty cool tie, I actually like it, it cinches in nicely, but the bottom of the t-shirt kind of comes up in a slightly weird way, and it like puffs out a little bit if you don't wear it right. I'll try and show you in the try on. But I actually thought this would look really cool underneath things, so I've got a really funky leather jacket which I thought would work really well with it, and just a bunch of other coats. So yeah, I just thought it would be a good layering piece, and good for next summer as well. Hopefully animal print will still be in then, but who knows, because yeah, this is definitely more of a trend piece. But it was like £2, so like, you know. So the next two t-shirts I got from Depop. So one of my Depop hacks is following influencers that I like, who then post a lot of their clothes because they get so many on Depop. I'm not entirely sure yet how I feel about influencers who buy a bunch of products that they claim they love only to find them on their Depop a few weeks later, but I am just one gal and I cannot change the world, so instead I'm just gonna buy the stuff that they put on Depop. In my head I justify it because I'm giving their clothes a second chance of life, especially also because these clothes are often really good quality because they've hardly been worn, like they might have had a photo taken in them or worn for a day. So again, slightly problematic, but I'm here to give their clothes a new chance of life. So, you know, it's just like a good old vicious cycle. So this is the pretty basic top that I got from her. It was £10, which again, for Tommy Hilfiger, is not that bad. And as you can tell, I love a bit of Tommy Hilfiger. This is the second one in this haul. So, you know, I actually think this might be, in fact, I'm pretty certain this is a men's top. Yes, it is, because it's a small and it's huge. So, yeah, this is just a men's t-shirt. I saw how she styled it and I really liked it. And also, if I don't wear it, I've got two brothers who will happily take this off my hands. So I knew that I was gonna be all right buying this. Sometimes all you need is just an oversized t-shirt. I will also have the girls' Depop on Instagram linked down below. She puts up quite a lot of Depop and at pretty good prices. So if you are interested, she's a pretty good one to follow for some good like Depop finds. So I'll link her down below. The last thing I found, actually this has a good sad old story behind it, which nobody asked for, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, it was probably like 3 weeks ago now, my car got broken into and all of my belongings were nicked from my car, including 2 bags of clothes. I think I had about 3 weeks worth of clothes in that bag, which is a lot of clothes. So I then spent a week feeling incredibly sorry for myself and also realizing that I would probably have to be buying an entirely new wardrobe. So this was a result of that week I spent feeling very sorry for myself and buying loads of stuff on Depop. Although I actually only ended up buying 2 things that week from Depop, which was very lucky because police actually found like 3 of my bags that were nicked, which is amazing and very, very unusual. There was still a significant amount that is gone for good, but I now have my clothes back. But yeah, in the week that I really thought I'd lost all my clothes and my life was over, I did buy this t-shirt from Depop, and I'm actually really glad I did. It was £8 it's originally Urban Outfitters Renewal, I think that's what they call it. No, Vintage Renewal. Urban Outfitters Vintage Renewal, which is like Urban Outfitters vintage section. I'm a little bit skeptical whether it is like properly vintage, but it is a way of me being able to shop on Urban Outfitters like slightly guilt-free, you know, because it's got vintage in the title. Is that greenwashing? I don't know. I often search up Vintage Renewal on Depop because then obviously you are definitely buying it vintage / secondhand. This was £8. It's a very simple cropped t-shirt. This one fits really well actually, considering it's quite boxy. I will wear this all the time. I'll wear it for work, I'll wear it like all of summer. Again, it will look really cool under a leather jacket with like a turtleneck underneath or something. So I do not regret buying this, even though it turns out I actually didn't need it, but I'm glad I have it anyway, so there you go. This would not be a 2020 thrift haul if I didn't include at least one sweater vest. So I actually only have one, but I'm going to show it to you. It's a kind of chocolate brown, which I never thought I would be buying brown anything, but turns out brown's actually quite nice and it kind of suits me. Yeah, I thought I would jump on the sweater vest trend because I don't have any sweater vests, and this one was $4.49. So if I don't like it, this is definitely something that I can resell. Everyone seems to want sweater vests at the moment. So yeah, please leave a comment below telling me how to style this, because I've got a few different ideas, but I would definitely love some recommendations. But I quite like it, it's kind of fun, it's different. Oh, the next one's really exciting actually. This one was a really good find. It is the most gorgeous oversized blazer, originally from Zara. I think this was probably brand new / barely worn. It is in such good condition, and it was on a rack with quite a few other Zara items which still have their tags on. Again, I don't know who has enough money to be giving brand new things into charity shops from Zara, but I mean, I'm here for it because I will take it all. The arms are cinched, so it kind of gives it a bit more of a casual look. It's got some very, very minor shoulder pads, so you know, got a bit of girl boss vibes if that's what you're after. And it's also, I can't even really show you properly because it's so long. It's also, I don't know what the material is, but it is really, really soft. This one was slightly more expensive because it's in such good condition and it's Zara, and I'm pretty sure it's, you know, nearly new. So this was about £10. It was pretty easy to justify. Like, I'm definitely gonna get my money's worth out of this. I have one more thrifted item to show you, and then I did want to do a quick mention of a fun little kind of sustainable brand at the end. But my last thrifted item are a pair of jeans. I think these are my only trousers / jeans in this whole haul. They are huge. I'm not gonna lie. So we've got a pretty giant pin in the back and I'm gonna have to get them taken in. They were $3.99, so even if I get them taken in, which I will have to pay for, it still felt like a pretty good deal to me. I really, really like this colour and I've been looking for a pair of wide leg jeans for quite some time. Sometimes you just want to throw on a big baggy pair of jeans and call it a day, and these are going to be those jeans for me. The last piece I wanted to show you was not actually thrifted, but I thought it was worth a mention because I really love this brand. I love what they stand for, and it is sustainably and ethically made, which we all love. The brand is called There Is Something More. There's literally no point in me showing you this jumper because you can't see anything. It says There Is Something More on it, but it's like in black, so in person I promise you can actually see it. But yeah, as you can see, it's just like a plain black unisex sweater, and then yeah, it's got the writing There Is Something More on it, and you can buy this where the writing stands out more. I wanted to mainly wear this for work, where I don't have to be dressed in black, but if I'm working in the studio, I work in TV and film, and if we're shooting in a studio, like, I prefer to wear black. So the reason I bought this is because There Is Something More is in reference to my Christian faith, so it's a great sweater basically to be like, oh, did you see my sweater? Did you know there's something more? Do you want to chat about Jesus? And then yeah, we have some great chats and it's a good time, and my sweater serves its purpose. I love that it's sustainably made, I love that it's been ethically made. The packaging was all like plastic free. It was just a 10 out of 10 buy. If you are a Christian and you want some great opportunities to chat about your faith with people, this is a super, super simple way to show people that you're a Christian, and also just to be like, oh yeah, did you know there's something more? Do you want to chat about Jesus? Anyway, that is the end of my thrift haul. As you can see, this nice empty clothing rail. I will be coming at you with another thrifting or fashion video shortly. So, as I said, please leave a comment below to tell me how I need to style this sweater vest, because I have like only 2 outfits and that's not good enough. Hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!